YouTube, hello, welcome back to some more Umamusmume Pretty Derby. I'm gonna level with you, YouTube. I've had a little bit of a play in between this part and the last part, which I did on stream, and let's just say I said some things I kind of regret now about the game. But I've done a bit of research off camera because I actually couldn't quite get what the game mechanic was of this game. I restarted the career, which is what we're going to do. We're going to play as Vodka again and do her quest. But I couldn't see what I was doing, which was different from the first time I played it. And I was like, hang on a minute, I'm just going to do the same thing over again and then lose. So, you know, what do I do? It turns out the thing I did, like, in the 8 hours of tutorial of the game before I could play the game, they didn't point out this scout menu down here, which is really important. And this is like the gatcha mechanic. So we are going to play the gatcha thing just for a little bit before we start. So yeah, so I think you scout the trainer things. The trainer things with like increased rarities are better. I'll also tell you off camera, I did enhance one of them a little bit as well. So I enhanced the name card, Aoi Korean, I think it's just called. So I upgraded it to, I think, from level 7 to like level 8. So yeah, we're gonna do some Gamba. I don't know how much Gamba I want to do. I don't know if I can just burst through all these like free carrots or whatever they're called, but also again, I've not done the details for the, I guess we could click the feature trainers button, but the detail one takes you to like a YouTube page or something like that, or a wiki page. I'm not going to worry about that too much. I'm also not going to worry about through all this, like here are all the skills I think they can get and what they can teach you. I'm not that in depth in the game yet. So we'll click on, do I want a 10 times or a guaranteed 2 times? Sure, that seems very gatchery. Right, think gold is good. There we go. We got 2 rolls. That's not bad, right? Okay, vodka is the one I was using anyway, so I have another vodka card, question mark. Agnes Tachyon. Sakura Bakushin. Matikane Fukukitaru. Mejiro Ryan. And my other gold. Mayano Top Gun. I mean, with the name Top Gun, they have to be the top horse, right? We've got another Agnes Tachyon. By the way, I think an air groove. I think with okay, winning ticket, I don't care. I think with duplicates you can turn it into like you can limit break the card basically with duplicates. So duplicates aren't terrible, I believe. Anyway, we scouted that area now. I've also seen some discourse. Again, I've not been trying to look at this too much off like camera, like, you know, get too ahead of the game, learn too many things. I want to learn it naturally to some degree. But one of these things had a horse I've seen all over the internet. So I wanted to pull from their area as well if I could. I don't remember which one it is. Not Yumajiro Palmer. Was it you? Ah, I think it's you. Everyone's talking about Kita-san Black. So I'll 10 times pull from here as well. And then see what we get. And honestly, with a few SR cards, or SSR, or whatever they were, then maybe we can just go back into the old thing. Ikuno Dictus, Taki Shuttle, Manhattan Cafe. Hey, is that good? That's Kita-san Black. Maisho Dotto. Marvelous Sunday. Yukino Bijin. I like everyone else that like finding things in the Yukino is just like, you know, just a normal photo. Similar to like Mihono Bourbon. I love alcoholic horses as well. You're basically Majiro sober. Alright. One other thing I still don't appreciate, I don't really know what the difference between these support cards are and the other cards I just pulled were, but clearly they are different. But I believe, at least based on internet discourse, I've got the best one, right? Everyone's talking about that Kita-san one. Anyway, what was the first thing I pulled from, by the way? What even was it? What did I do? Oh, this is trainees. Oh, I guess this is the things for the career modes, right? Maybe, possibly, I don't know. Oh, no, wait, this is also trainees. Okay, and then these are support cards. All right, whatever. We got some cards at the very least. So yeah, I could level this up, and it has like EP plus 30%, so maybe we'll give it a level. Sure. This seems like a sensible thing to level up a few times. We'll click it a couple of times. Again, I don't really know how hard it is to get these currencies yet, but... You know, I have 100,000 plus of each of them. It feels like a reasonable deal right now. I'm trading like a fraction of my wealth, right? This is how it feels to be a billing now when you have a task to do. It's like, I'll just get someone to do it for, you know, like 1/1000th of my wealth. Beyond 1/1000th even, like 1/100,000th of my wealth. I'll keep you at... I don't know, you know what? One more. We'll ding you to level 9. Okay. So you're about basically in line with my other cards now. And then we'll go back to the... If I can remember how to do this. Oh, this is the uncap thing as well. Where I think you need like many duplicates of cards to uncap them or something. I don't know, honestly. Tell me in the comments again what I'm doing wrong. Normally I don't like backseating to some degree. Or at least spoilers, but I have actually no idea what's going on in this game, so... What's this, by the way? Why is this flashing? Oh. Honestly, I don't care. Oh, it's probably new characters, right? Right. Vodka, we're back. Baby. Select legacies. If I auto-select... I just want to see. So you're giving me the same people as before, but is that right? Have I not got better things now? No, I haven't is the answer to that. Okay, so I guess we have to do the same thing we did before, right? But it'll change when I get the support cards in, I think. Yes, this I think I can now change. That looks better. I see a lot more SSRs and SRs there. Event bonus total 33%. Sure, that seems reasonable to me. Okay. And a bit like, you mean you didn't see this YouTube because I said I just canned the material that I did last time when I actually felt quite early on the other one I did off camera. I say off camera, it was on stream, but I didn't record it. What I was gonna say, I skipped through a lot of the early stories because I just had the same things over and over again. It literally played out identical to what we had before, so we'll skip the starting scene because I think it's identical. I don't know if we want to use quick mode. I feel like at some point we just want to skip everything. Did I get a solid gold version of Vodka? I have no idea. I don't know what I've got. I don't know what it does. They all go into different menus. They're all called like vaguely similar things but slightly different. I guess I'll do don't use quick mode so that I have the ability to like scroll back up again and read things if I miss them. There is no log right now. Is there meant to be text in this game? Game. I came back and I was... Oh my god, I think everything's exploded. YouTube, I'll pause it for a second, hang on. Alright, sorry YouTube. I don't know what happened there. To Alt F4, like, you know, the game just exploded. But I assume this resume button will bring me back, and hopefully not bring me back where I just crashed. Otherwise, this no-tilt Tunde as I'm playing on right now ain't gonna be no-tilt anymore. Oh, I also mentioned last time, like, I was very careful with the places where music was copyright striking me in the game, like, to mute it during the... Oh, sorry, before the race started. The ultimate irony happened... the section where I talk about I'm going to mute this section because, you know, it always copyright strikes me in this section coming up. the section where I was talking about that copyright strike me as well. So I've given up. This game is just going to copyright strike me at all times, every time. So I just won't make any money on this. But honestly, that's no different to my normal YouTube videos anyway. They don't make me money anyway, so as long as Twitch is okay with it, we're good. Alright, again, we've seen this story for Vodka. We know how this goes. I think for at least, like, our first playthrough of a, you know, a new character, I won't do this, but for everyone else, I'm just gonna, like... Oh, sorry, when we go back to one again, I'll skip through some of them, maybe forget new events. Vodka, stop talking, I'm talking right now. For, like, new events, maybe I'll go through it and try and, like, you know, catch the skip, but otherwise, we're gonna be here forever if I read every single tiny thing. Vodka? I'm explaining what I know. Also, I've learnt a few other things. I vaguely know what some of the stats do now, but a lot of the internet is still hand-wavy about it. So the speed stat is your top speed that you can get to. So the higher this goes, the higher your top speed can get. Stamina is, again, like, self-explanatory. You spend stamina running through the race, and the higher your stamina is, the more, like, reservoir you have to go into that. Power is interesting. So I've read some things saying that power is your acceleration, basically. I think they said it's like a bit more complicated than this, but generally speaking, the higher your power, the easier it is to accelerate up to speed. Then someone said, like, again, Guts is like very hand wavy, like it does a lot of things, but generally speaking, Guts improves the efficiency of stamina. And then finally, Wit gives you skill points. You don't also take energy losses when you do Wit, and I think other things can happen from it. So that is generally speaking the idea of the stats. Then, the other thing I need to be aware of is that the mood being high means I get more stats for the cost of the training. So I'm actually going to try something different, which I didn't do last time. I'm just going to instantly go into recreation on day one. I'm going to try and raise my mood. I think this is a set event as well, so I'm just going to skip over this about them talking about the URA finale. We're in a good mood now, so I think we'll get more value from our training. And again, I think we're forced to do this, like, medium distance or mild distance race, so... And I think our character wants to, like, have a big boost at the end, so I need to keep them in the race long enough to actually, like, get to their stats. So I'm gonna try and do a bit of speed first. I'll probably go, like, speed with a bit of stamina on it. I guess I need a bit of power as well. But I'm probably going to do something similar where I didn't really train wits that much. And see how that takes us. Oh, one other thing, I actually forgot about this. Okay, I think we've seen this before. Like, this is Vodka baiting me into an event. Yeah, it's the Trackmaker 5000. Wait, I think that was new. I'm not gonna be able to catch all of this. It was Manhattan Cafe talking to Agnes Tachyon, who I don't think we've ever seen before. Oh my god, how long did you talk for, you two? As I pass through the Central Plaza, Manhattan Cafe. Oh, is that you, Cafe? I note your gaze is directed quite far off into the distance. What is that you're looking at? What presence does that brain of yours detect? Nothing special, just the usual. My friend went on a run, so I was just watching him. That friend of yours again, eh? Ah, you truly have a fascinating case. You gaze into nothingness and yet you insist that someone's there. Whether you speak falsehood or truth, I must know what's inside that head of yours. Say there, Cafe, would you allow me to take a little peek into your brain? Why are we speaking like we're a fucking medieval festival fete or something like that? I drew these in the gatcha game, so yeah, I think these are the support cards. And I think the support cards dictate the events I get. So actually, I think a lot of my events will be different this time. So, anyway, she'll have to refuse. What? Now? Don't be like that. This is the perfect opportunity to uncover the unknowns of Umamusmume. Achoo. Goodness, you're such a wet blanket today, and every other day. Her claims seem too concrete to be lies, and yet there is no hard evidence to prove their veracity. Low probability of being a defensive mechanism, or defense mechanism. No, okay, you're actually a menace. Why did it have to be you that I have to read over? No abnormalities with her nervous system, I have to examine her brain. You still here? Oh no, Cafe, what brings you back? Could it be that you're burning with curiosity? Yes, it's only natural that you'd become interested. It's gonna rain. The air has been getting colder for a while now. I'm sure you feel cold too. I brought some hot coffee, enough for 2 people. By the way, am I just stood here again watching this conversation? And that's why you returned, or rather, that's what you left in the first place. Aha! Then you should have said something, although I'd like to add that perhaps an umbrella would have been more appropriate. I'll drink both of them if you don't want one. No, don't be silly, I'd love one. Now then, let's go before the rain starts in earnest, Ah yes, I've actually developed a solution that transforms any coffee into a saccharine delight with just a single drop. Please participate in my no thank you. And with that, they return to the academy. I got an idea for Vodka's training, and Vodka's training is energy up by 15. Skill points go up by 15. Very nice. One of the things I'm now somewhat aware of is any cases like this where there's a person in the top right, I get a point if I train in their area towards making them friendlier with me. So I should consider doing this. I think with all 3 of them in this area, I should actually do Guts. And potentially with this character, maybe I should train Guts. Although I did see in a guide that I was looking at Guts is the most pointless stat to train and don't do it, but you know, I've also been lied to by guides. I saw one of them all saying stamina is not important, and I think stamina is quite important. And I said, I don't really want to use guides. I want to solve it for myself. Alright, Dire Scarlet. Oh, is this the same event where we just keep running? It is. We've seen this event before. I think when we keep up, she'll get more stats, but she'll tire out sooner. But that's fine. I think that's in keeping with the character. This is Kyrian stuff. That's fine. We've done this before. Yep, we've done this aquarium stuff before. I get a new partner. Whoa! I pushed the button 8 times. It's Manhattan Coffee or Cafe again talking. It's another long one. I walked down the hallway on a very rainy day to find Manhattan Cafe. And Rice Shower, of course I do. I'm sorry, Cafe. I must have brought you bad luck. This is all my fault. If I hadn't asked you to run with me, I wouldn't have started pouring. Or he wouldn't have started pouring. What's going on? I'm sorry, I missed what you said. I was too focused. Oh, on this drawing? Drawing? It's like a spell that lets me imagine up a whole new world in a window. But only on rainy days. It's fun. The world in this window is ending though. It would disappear back into the glassy void without ever knowing happiness. Are you okay? Is the horse this horse girl based on okay? Because the Black Cat's beloved friend isn't here, the Black Cat is alone, with no one to rescue them. Unable to express their true feelings, they're doomed to fade away. What? That's so sad. Because I wasn't able to draw the Black Cat's friend, the Calico Cat, then I'll draw it for you. I think I'm okay at drawing things. Let's see, it's a Calico Cat. So I'll draw the patterns on its body, then its whiskers, and then for its tail. The Calico Cat has a curled tail. Oh, that's just the Black Cat, hehe. They really must be best friends. Yukino Bijin now pops in. Oh, Cafe, I've been looking for you. The dorm leader told us to okay, the northern from up to north. Oh, Cafe, I've been looking for you. The dorm leader told us to hurry up on back because of the heavy rain. Oh? Goodness gracious, what an adorable picture you got there. I think it's cute too. Rice made a wonderful world of happiness. What? But all I drew was a Calico Cat. The Black Cat looks happy because you drew the Calico Cat friend. And they're back in the room. I'm also very happy. We got to draw together thanks to the heavy rain. Thanks to the heavy rain? Well, Yukino's waiting for me, so I better... Hi! Yep. We should head back to the dorm leader. Gives us an earful. Thank you. I may have brought a bunch of rain, but I had loads of fun thanks to you, Cafe. And I had fun with you, thank you. You like the racing, but they do talk a lot. Yeah. And if you don't mind, I'd like you to teach me how to draw a Calico Cat sometimes. Surely if you can draw a Black Cat, you can draw a Calico. They are quite similar. I know that cats can have varieties, but a generic Black Cat versus generic Calico Cat, you're just really changing the colours, right? Manhattan Cafe Manhattan Cafe cares dearly for her shadow world, no matter the circumstances. I'll say these characters are more interesting. One of them's got a shadow world. But today, she's able to create a sweet memory from the backdrop of pouring rain. I've got an idea. I'm really intrigued to see what this idea is going to be. Studious was the idea I got. Okay. And then we got some question marks. And I believe the question marks are like good ideas to do. Also, you'll support people move area to area. So like, it incentivizes you to go from area to area, I suppose. We have got 7% failure here. I'm going to risk it. Actually, on the one you're not going to see YouTube, I did fail one of these. But surely not at 7% twice. Okay, great success, and we get some story stuff. Your strat is to draw bad cats so you can tell the types apart. Or can't tell the types apart. So you can draw any type of cat. Yeah, I mean, with a cat, you're just, you know, generic, like, vaguely pentagram with a curved edges shape. Then 3 lines off it, a triangular nose, maybe slightly curved triangular, few triangles on the ears, you've got a cat. Black cat, calico cat, just change the colours then. Calico, bit of black, white, and orange on it. Just the black cat, easy, just pure black. Or maybe do it slightly like a very dark grey so that, you know, your black lines still pop a little bit. Alright, Vodka's talking with Majira McQueen. And we got something. We got Disorient. I like it. Everything we were doing before, skill-wise, was too fair. If I could trip people up, I would definitely get the trip-up skill. Alright, we have a lot of skill points as well here. Slightly narrow the field of view for runners behind when positioned forwards. The front late race. Pace chaser. I feel that's not what I want, right? Because my thing's acceleration, right? So I don't... Well, I want to be at the front, actually, at the end. Normally, I try to position myself that I'm, like, behind the front people, but, like, near the front. Slightly widened field of view with heightened observation mid-race, late surger. See, I feel like that's, like, potentially a better offer for me. But then there's updrafters here as well. Slightly increased passing ability when positioned towards the back, late race. Mile. And we want to do mile stuff, right? I'll see. We need to do a rest anyway. I could do a recreation here as well and try and improve the mood again. And get a bit of energy back. You know what? Maybe I'll try that. You don't get a lot, though. My mood is great now, though. Keep them black. Right hand, left hand, step back. Raise both hands and swing them. Whoa, sorry about that. Are you okay? Oh god, you're really getting into this. I can't wait to take center stage and put on an awesome show at my winning concert. Don't worry, we won't see it because it'll probably get copyright dinged. Not that anything else doesn't, but I think especially that will. It'll be like a turbo ding. I've been pumped up like crazy ever since I saw Dia's concert. Satono Diamonds? I don't know this. Yep, Dia's incredible. She shines so brightly on the stage. You'd think she was a real diamond. She's fearless, you know, and it really shows in her performances. They even got me worked up. She's so effortlessly cool, I want to be able to dance like her. When I start thinking about it all, my head gets all mixed up. Why not get some advice? Advice? Yeah, good idea. I'll go ask some of the Umamusmume I look up to. So please, Teo, I beg you, tell me the secret to putting on an amazing concert. Ho ho ho, this is my specialty. I don't think it is Tokyo, Teo. I've never heard of you, like, in the Twitter sphere being, like, a favourite horse of people, so I assume you don't win that often. So, I suspect you don't go to concerts that often, or you don't lead concerts that often. Well, alright, listen closely. First, let's get a video of you dancing. We can do it together. Huh? I get to dance with you? You there, come on over and record us with your phone. I don't know about that. I don't know. I think I don't want to keep any evidence. I don't think that will do well in my future trial I can see happening. Phew, okay. Let's see how it turned out. Hit play. Next to you, it's super obvious how clumsy I am. This is so embarrassing. Hmm? I'm not sure clumsiness is the issue here. I'd say it's something more basic. It's not you're clumsy, your fundamentals are shit. Kita, you were focusing entirely on me while you were dancing, weren't you? I was. You're right. Aha! I like your honesty, but I shouldn't be in your shouldn't be your focus during a concert, you know. The truth is, my favorite thing about concerts is when everyone tells me how cool I am. I used to shout about how cool Prez was, and now I'm the one receiving the cheers. Pretty amazing, huh? That's why I always dance my heart out. It's like, check it out, I won. I'm the best. I like the straightforwardness of it. What about you? How do you feel when you're up on the stage? How do I feel? Well, at Taylor's winning concerts, I used to scream until my voice went out. And this time there's going to be just as many people cheering me on. That makes me feel so... I get it now. Dia must have understood this feeling. That's why she looked so awesome out there. Teo, I want to put on a super cool performance that'll make the crowd go wild. Good God, that's the first hurdle cleared. Now all you gotta do is put in the work. I don't even think, is there hurdling in this game? Like, you know, is there like horse girl steeplechase type things? Right, let's get back to practicing. It looks like the idea of expressing her feelings through her performance has helped Kita-san Black make some progress. And I've got an idea thanks to this. I'm glad my in-game character is more inspired than I am, because I got no idea. Okay, what is about fail is 24 now? Okay, we just have to bite the bullet. We need to do a rest day. I tried to do a recreation. It's still not a waste of the recreation, though. We did get our mood up to great. Okay, I think we've seen this as well, right? The motorcycle stuff. Yeah, okay. Okay, one person here, 2 here for stamina, 1 here and okay, 2 here actually. And I've not locked into a skill yet. Give me a bit of stamina back. One day I see Vodka back to her dorm after the day's training. Just say our goodbyes. Oh, we've had this before, right? Is this where we go out for cake or something? Yeah, this is the flirty stuff that we seem to have with this trainer for whatever reason. We don't need to flirt again. I didn't see any of that. I'm just going to say this was all fine. I'm going to say this was part of the same event and we've seen it before. Okay, 3 days left. I really want to put some stuff into speed, but our guys aren't there. Our support guys aren't with us. Like, I feel like speed is such like an essential thing to have. But sure, let's get some power as well. Acceleration would be good to get us into the right position at the end of the race. I have no idea what you're talking to me about, because again, I've had the skip button on at all times. After doing some shopping downtown, I start making my way back. Maisho Dotto. Sniff. Carrots? Get your carrots here. Delicious carrots. What are you doing here? What? Oh, it's you. Well, the grocer is a friend of mine. Apparently the store is short-staffed, so I offered to help. But I really messed up when I was ordering more stock and mistyped the number of units we needed by 2 whole digits. Sob. Wait. So, hang on a minute. If you were ordering like 1,000 carrots, you tell me you ordered 10,000. No, you're telling me you ordered 100,000 carrots. How did they fit in the old shop? I don't know what I'm going to do with the carrots. Let's see if Trace is interested in taking them. You'll have better luck hawking carrots where there's more crowds. No, we'll see if Trayson wants it. Special limited edition carrots, which are definitely not doped with horse speed material. Wink, wink. and then sell them for like, I don't know what the in-game currency in this game is, like 10 carats a carat. Approved. Suzuna double-checked the numbers, and this is well within our budget. Stocking them on reserves is never a bad thing, and would be a huge help. Please bring them to the academy at once. Thank you. I never thought to ask the school. Never get wit training from Maisho Doto. I'll take them all there now. Whoa. Wait, I'll help too. Together, Maisho Doto and I take the huge pile of carrots to school. And I've got an idea apparently from this. If you tug along carrots, you'll get more power. It's a good way to improve your calf muscles. And possibly also break the muscles that hold your back together. Right, there's 2 days left. I'm going to need to rest on one of these days. I can probably sneak another training in though. I'd like a bit more speed, but we're not going to lose the first race, right? That's not going to happen. Let's keep trying to get these points up, because I think when you fill them up, you get like a friendship bonus or something. In fact, it might be on here. Maybe not. But like, it helps you with the events and stuff as well. I really should read all this, but I simply... I'm not at that level yet. Okay. She buys me donuts. I've seen this event before. It looks tasty. I'll take a donut. Right. Oh, actually, my energy's pretty good from that event. Hang on a minute. I can sneak another training in. Give me a guts training. We're kind of like spreading ourselves across the board again, but I'm all about the support guys helping me here. And give me like secret hidden bonuses that I should be aware of, but I'm ignoring them. I don't think we had this before, right? Okay, next is the dumbbell shoulder press to build the deltoid. Trainer and Delona, nice to see you. Nice to see you too, working on something? Oh, was I speaking out loud? Sorry. I'm looking to change up Meek's training regimen a little bit. And Umamusmume's body is a massive endless potential, but if a trainee is unbalanced, the risk of injury is high. And I absolutely do not want Meek to get injured. Once I get back to my room, I'll carefully reread the Kiryu family's trainer handbook for insight. Don't overdo it, or I'd like to see the handbooks at some point. You know, any little tricks and tips you can give me right now, I actually could do with them. Oh, what's that? You're interested in my family's teachings, Trainer Andalono? I think your training methods are splendid enough as it is. Listen, I hate to admit this, but I googled a wiki to read what the stats do. I'm sorry. I had to use the wiki. I'm like one stage away from using Grok to answer this, or ChatGPT. I might use Grok as well, but you know, if I use the Annie bot, I might, you know, get distracted. But hearing you say that certainly brightens my day. I have one volume on me that I can lend you right now. Oh, and just to let you know, there are around 40 volumes in total. Should I bring the rest of them for you tomorrow? How much do you think I can read? You're like a politician trying to sneak in laws during like a vote. Like, here's 10,000 pages of documents. Read them all in an hour. We're going to vote on it. I basically memorized them, so you can take them. You can take your time reading and return them at your leisure. That's fine. I'll accept that then. After all, I read them overnight as part of my bedtime routine. There's no way I'd forget anything written in them. I got an idea. My idea is that maybe we should not hang out that much. But no, that honestly, reading before bed, like, especially important documents, that can't necessarily be a good thing, right? You're not going to take all of that in. Okay, I'm missing slightly on Slick Surge, which is normally what I grab. But maybe we'll grab, like, Updrafters or something. Sure. It says mile in it, so I'm kind of intrigued in it. I might regret this, but I mean, I can reset them as well, right? All right, we're gonna make our debut. I think this is like scripted that we win this. I'm gonna be slightly upsetty spaghetti if I'm not the favorite. Yeah, we're in a late surge. This is where we excel. We're actually pretty good at Pace Chaser though as well. So actually, I shouldn't necessarily poo-poo Pace Chaser. Maybe I get to like stuck in like one mode. And actually, oh, I didn't realize this. You can see that 6 people have got that as well. So maybe we want to like have a plan B basically. Alright, we are the favourites. And again, it's a bunch of people in their PE kits. It's raining as well. I don't know if it's like weather condition based things. I don't know if I like any defog on this horse so that I can excel in my favourite conditions. Oh, she looks so nervous then. The one that was like covering like her body. She's not happy to be out there. Honestly, she wants an umbrella. Hey, Vodka, please don't wear all the accessories. It's weighing me down. We obviously lost a career to your air at least. Right, again, don't worry about people going out too quickly. Vodka, that's not our strength. This is crazy, she's going way too fast. So like, she's running 800 meters and she's like gone out at Usain Bolt pace. You can't maintain it, it's not physically possible. Honestly, we should get a mood bonus here because we're wearing a coat. And the rain will not bother us as much as the other people. Listen, this is perfect positioning from us. I will say, don't get boxed in though. Don't get boxed in. That's how you lose these races. It's fine. The space is going to clear up on the inside. You're okay. Oh, actually, maybe you're not okay. Just kick them. Kick them out of the way. We're ulting. Okay, somehow we teleported through someone. We came 4th? Your career's over. Before it even started. That's like one of those boxing fights where, you know, you go against the people that are like destined to lose and they're just there to basically get punched around a bit and draw up some hype for the new guy. You basically lost to that guy in your first professional bout. That's like not acceptable. We'll just say it was the weather though. And I think we don't lose, right? You just have to finish the race. That's not a good result. Okay, we are locked into this story anyway. She like forces me to do the mile. Oh, maybe that's my issue. Maybe I didn't like have to be like at mile level yet. I don't know. Maybe I'm just clutching a straw. All right, is this new as well? Oh my god, we have Matikane Fuku Kitaru. Are you ready to go, Doto? I'll get ready into reading your fortune. Yes, please do. I'd like to learn about my racing fortune. Very well. Let's get to divining. Fortune telling, here we go. Hee ho. Gods, goddesses, and the great Fuku Kitaru, please bless me with great fortune. Fuku Kitaru? That look on your face, does that mean my fortune is misfortune awaits you? Oh no! That's a great bit, honestly. How to make your competitors like lose morale. You're going to have great misfortune. Are we not racing? Great misfortune! You can't possibly win. Stay at home. I see your plan. My like internal headcanon on this, because I think it's all like, you know, it's meant to be like quite nice and lovely and like pretty and stuff like that. But I think everyone's out to get each other. Like, people are feeding people, say, haha, you fat bitch, you're gonna be too slow now to complete this race, ha 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 ha. I think it's all just a hustle. But depending on your actions, great fortune is in the cards. Wait, where'd she go? Well, I knew it. I always mess things up, no matter what I do. Meisho Doto runs off at an incredible flurry down the 2,000-meter turf track. She rounds off the first corner, then the second, and she's heading back towards the finish line. Oh, no, no, no. What do we do? Who shall save this wayward Umamusmume? There's no need to panic. It's a round track. She's going to come back again. Yeah. Are you perhaps a divine messenger? I'm a trainer. Trainer or explainer? I don't care. Please show me the way. A fortune cannot go partially heard. How do I get the message across to Doto? So you need to go to the speaker booth up there, hack into it or whatever you need to do, unlock it maybe. I don't know. I don't know what security's like in this universe. And I just do it through the loudspeakers. I think you should just wait here. Grab her attention with a big yell. Just wait here. She's coming back. Wait? You expect me to sit and wait for Destiny to do its bidding with Doto already gone? She's running around the track. She's past the third corner and coming back this way. I'm exhausted. Now's our chance. Pin her down. Nope, again. I don't want any evidence of this going on. There's already like a court case against me, so. Ik Fuku Kitaru? But how? Why? Did you just teleport? Meisho Doto finally listens to a fortune in full after running a lap of the track. I've got an idea. How about we run a lap of the track? This contributes to the Vodka's growth, and energy goes up, guts goes up, and our friendship has gone up as well. And we have a special training. It's in guts. I really need to stop doing guts. I think I need to get like my speed to actually elevating, but I can't turn down the exclamation point. After training, Vodka talks with Keith-san Black. It seems that Vodka has gained something. A hint level for long corners. And our friendship goes up. One afternoon while getting ready to training with Vodka. Not you again. Is this the interview? I've done this, I think, right? I can skip this. Okay, you're getting pretty tired now. Yeah, fail's quite high. We'll do a little rest day. I think we have to race as well, right? At some point. Yeah, you've seen a love story. You've seen them kiss. So we need to do a race at some point. I don't know if we want to do it early or late. But I can't turn down this opportunity for speed. I've got two people actually want to be here with me. Marvelous Sunday sounds like a fucking stand from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Right. What are you after now? Okay, the reporter is just like happy with what I'm doing. One day as I'm walking by the academy shop. Brrr, I'm so cold. Enough of your whining, Doto. King Halo. That's like what some, 8-year-old kid called their Halo account or Xbox account so they could play Halo. Oh, it's XX_King Halo _ 3X's again. With obviously the middle X of the 3X's capitalized. Have a glance at what lies behind us. There are still 100 packs of ice cream to get through. Okay, I'll do what I can to eat them. What in the... There's no reason to eat them all. Are you trying to clear out the ice cream shells or something? You actually need to be really careful if you're doing like food challenges with ice cream or even actually hot things. You'll see a lot of competitive eaters like, eat things not hot. Basically at the best lukewarm. And you have to imagine like if you're eating all these hot things, like inside of your stomach, it starts to like heat one another up and it basically starts to cook inside your stomach, which is not a good thing to do when you're a biological organism. And similarly with cold stuff, if you get all the cold stuff together, like it just lowers the temperature of your body like drastically, and you'll start giving yourself hypothermia or frostbite in the stomach. And getting frostbite in the stomach not a good idea. Pretty bad, actually. Some would say, like, one of the worst things you could do to yourself in the ice cream section. Fuku Kitaru, but we won't get the special prize if we don't eat all the ice cream bars. Special prize? Yes. Whoever finds the winning stick will win the special prize. A super snug carrot blanket. Aww. It's a first rate item that does away with your aches and fatigue in a single day's rep. Huh? King? I am bowing out from the mission temporarily. This is not me admitting defeat, mind you. Okay, she's going to be sick. King? What to do now? No, I need to keep eating. Riddle me this, Doto. What if, and this is purely hypothetical, what if you eat 100 and don't find the winning stick? Wouldn't it be better to stop while you can? If that were to happen, actually, if it does happen, we'd just go to another shop and buy more. I may be useless, but if I find that winning stick, I could, just maybe, achieve anything I want. This has got a horrible message behind it. I don't want to be this way forever. Bad at everything. I want to learn to love myself and become a Umamusmume who can give it her all. I see. So you're making a prayer of sorts. Then our meeting today must be the work of fate. I shall supply you with a pile of lucky charms to help you find a winning ice cream stick. I mean, that was thank you very much, but he doesn't say that on the text, but thank you very much, Fuki Kitaru. No problem, I'll go to the classroom and get everything you need in a jiffy. I've even got my prize lucky charm, a winning ice cream stick, that I got 10 years ago. I mean, that's gonna be out of date, like, there's no way you're gonna be able to, like, cash that in for a winning prize. Thank you very much. And with that, Maisho Doto continues to eat her ice cream bars at Batikane Fuku Kitaru's, and she cheers her on. They probably would have get through the ice cream bars a lot quicker together, but I chose not to interfere. That's when I found it. Meisho Doto successfully wins the Super Snug Carrot Blanket and puts it straight to use the following day. Recovering from excessive consumption of ice cream, she's going to have the worst brain freeze imaginable. Alright. We've probably got an idea through this, sure. Why not? The idea is don't eat 100 ice cream bars. Prepared to pass. Okay. Right, we have seven turns left. We have to do a race as well at some point. Why do none of my trainer people, my support people, want to do the old speed stat? Actually, do I need to like race Stouter as well? Give me some more speed. As long as there's someone in here, I'm okay with it. Stop meowing at me. You I will skip over like almost all times. So please, I've got another level of speed. I have another event as well, which I just nearly skipped over the entire thing. After training, I visit the library to do some research. The world is so marvelous. Life is marvelous. Nice nature. Ahaha, the day's almost over, but you're still as happy as ever. Oh, it's you, nature. Don't you feel marvelous today? I'm feeling quite marvelous myself. Yeah, I'd say I'm feeling the same as usual. What are you writing? Marvelous world? It's my marvelous world plan. The world is filled with marvelous things. However, no one seems to realize it. It's such a shame. I actually quite like the art of this sky. That is a marvelous thing. Like the almost like, you know, it's the twilight. The blue sky at the bottom and the dark sky that's coming in behind it. I like it. It feels like to ask, but I'm not quite sure what you mean by marvelous. Marvelous means something that astounds you. Miracles, happiness, good fortune. These are marvelous. Think for a moment. In the beginning, there was a big bang, right? Oh my god, the Catholics aren't going to like this. Do you know what the chances of the Earth forming were? 1 in 10 to the 150,000th power. I'm going to need your working outs for this. And the chances that life would spring up was only 1 in 10 to the 40,000th power. What else can you call that besides an absolute miracle? And to think that Umamusmume came to exist on the top of that. No words can describe how marvelous it is. This is all to say that... sorry, I'm not really following you at all. Actually, I'm getting pretty sleepy all of a sudden for some reason. Whoa, where am I? Welcome, nature. This is the marvelous dimension. Alright, so we've actually changed dimensions, never mind. It's not just the sky. You've been izakai'd. In fact, I might be doubly izakai'd. I don't know how that works. Are you in search of glimmering marvelousness or perhaps pure marvelousness? Actually, I don't think I'm in search of Wow, you're so honest, so cool, so brave. I shall grant you a reward for such honesty. Do you think that was fabulous, by the way, in Japanese? I bestow upon you the world's most radiant marvelousness. Look, I still don't get what you're rambling on about. This is actually kind of wait, am I dreaming? Huh? Looks like I'm back. Oh, good morning. Nature, you look so marvelous while you were sleeping. All my talk of marvelous things must have soothed you into a marvelous slumber. Ha 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 ha. Star. Ha 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 ha. Empty star. Ha ha ha. Marvelousness. Scary stuff. Apparently I've got an idea again. Right, 6 days left. I need to do a rest at some point. But equally I need to do a rest. Can I race at this level? Are you guys gonna be okay with this? Man, you guys really don't want me to train my stamina, but like, I really want to train my stamina. Let's go to center stage. We need the 500 fans, right? So we'll take turf medium. Because that's what the game's telling me to do. And we're going to show them. It's not going to rain today. I lost. What do you mean you lost? We're not raced yet. Okay, we're still good for late, and actually no one else is going on the same strategy as me this time. That's perfect. Okay, let's see where we are on the old favorites board. We're number 1 again, but again, this doesn't mean it's guaranteed. You're still gonna have to run your heart out. But don't worry, it's not raining this time. Grey skies is okay. In fact, it's better. Overcast weather, that's going to keep the temperature down. As long as it's overcast, like, you know, it's not overcast after like a heat wave or something, in which case it's going to get really sticky. I don't think I'd like to run in sticky weather. But if it's like slightly cool, a bit of chill in the air, no sun in your eyes, that's perfect horse girl racing weather conditions. Again, run your own race. Don't worry about what the other girls are doing. You're 6-9 right now. Nice. That's the position we want to be right now. I forgot to check my skills as well, but that's fine. As long as we get 500 fans, this is okay. We don't need to win this race. And actually, it might be good that we can save the skills for the big event instead. We are letting them get somewhat of a big lead, I will say. Vodka, you might want to run harder here. I know we're better late, but still, you're leaving yourself a lot of work to do. We are 9 of 9. Vodka, you can't lose this. I've got the super rare Kita-san black cards that everyone's raving about. I can't. This is career ending if you become 9th of 9. Vodka, please. It's okay, it's compressed. Look, here we go. Here we go. All 8 of them went out too quickly. They were on an alternate strategy to us, so it's fine. We're going to reel them in now. Again, don't get boxed in, though. Don't get boxed in. That's not a good thing to do. Acceleration, please. Thank you for the ult. Oh my god. Maybe I need more speed for acceleration to actually be good. We came like 6th. Vodka, what's wrong? Does this give me enough fans at least? Can I actually still play the game? Oh, it was 6th. I don't have enough fans. I have to do this again. That's actually back-breaking. you're not gonna let it end like this, right? We lost so much energy. I will eat your donut again, or whatever you gave me. Like, we are in a world of hurt. And honestly, Vodka, it's like 99% your fault. 35% failure, I can't risk it, I have to rest. Okay. That hopefully is enough energy to take us through to the end. We don't have the special events anymore, which is pretty bad news for me. I'm just going in speed. Speed is the solution. Actually, I say speed is the solution, but... Yeah, I know. Hang on a minute. I've only got 81 skill points as well. I don't have enough skill points! And I can't reset it. Okay, never mind. I thought maybe I could unlearn skills. It must be stamina. Stamina must be the thing that's causing me issues now. We're gonna have a quick trade in stamina. Stop meowing at me. I mean, a lot of problem. I know. We'll do the race again. You have to get the fans now, otherwise, like, we are going to lose. Vodka, this is so important right now. You need to pick up, like, whatever it is, 300 fans. Actually, I think it's like 600, maybe 700. Again, you're the favorite, Vodka. Please. I need you to... I need you. I just need you to do it. Are we running the other way this time? We're going counterclockwise. Maybe that's going to benefit us greatly. Maybe we're not very good at running clockwise. Like, maybe our left leg's shorter than... No, wait. Oh, right leg's shorter than the left leg. Okay. Why are we so far ahead? Have they given me, like, the real, like, the dregs of the horse girls? Oh, come on, just give it the win. It's like these are the new Umamusmume horse girls. Like, they're all like wobbly and stuff because they've just been born like 2 minutes ago. She can race against them. Okay, this time I feel comfortable because we are meant to be a late runner and we're in first going into the end. Maybe I just took a really bad race. Maybe I actually went up against like up and coming goats. Like, this is embarrassing. This is worse than like the coming 6 out of 9. I'm so dominant compared to the other ones. Are we gonna ult as well? Or do you not bother ulting here? We're not even bothering. We'll save our ult for the next round. Alright. Obviously, first. Very good, Vodka. 10 lengths? Crazy. Do I have enough fans? Wasn't it 800 I needed? Oh my god, I need more fans. I have to do it again. I have to race again. I do get some stats though, still. It's not the end of the world. Hiya Nature, do you think you'll be running as marvelous as ever, Todd? Oh, you look down. Are you worried about today? Are you sick? I'm getting sick right now. No, I'm fine, really. Oh, there's Teo McQueen. Looks like they're competing too. Yeah, it seems that way. Go Teo, I can't wait to see you run. You can do it, McQueen. I'm cheering for you. The fans are really out in force today, huh? Guess that's what you get with a superstar lineup. Nature, you're frowning. Something the matter? Nope, just business as usual. I always look a little bitter, don't I? What? No way. You're always shining like a star. Yeah, well, some star I am if the best I can ever get is 3rd place. I'm so glad I won the last race, otherwise, you know, how would I ever face her? Think of it like this. You only have a 30% chance of getting third or better in a race with 10 participants. The math ain't math in Marvelous Sunday. Stick with, like, art. Which means not everyone can do that. You're working miracles. Well, okay, but I sure don't look like I'm working much at all. Compared to the actual stars, I'm not worth cheering for. What? That's not true at all. I know I certainly want to cheer for you. Because you never tried to put on a big show for the crowd. You stay true to who you are, and there's nothing better than just being yourself. Everyone in the shopping district loves you. They love you because you never tried to fake it. You're so marvelous, so fortunate, so happy, so marvelously marvelous. You should take pride in that. You'll be happier that way, and so will your fans. Huh? What's going on with nature and marvelous? Everyone's looking at us all of a sudden. See? Everyone thinks you're so great. That's why they're looking at you. No. It's because you're so loud. It might honestly be because of your ears. What's going on with your ears right now? Have you sewn them shut? Or have you got, like, ear warmers on? Like, what's going on here? Like, I can see the inside of, you know, Marvelous's ears. I can see how audio gets into your ear canals. How does the audio get into your ear canals? Like, they look sewn shut. Then I'll tell them what I think. Nature is so marvelously marvelous. God damn it. Okay, I get it. Alright. So just lower your voice already. Suddenly feels like the entire month's worth of fatigue is weighing down on me. But well, I get that you're trying to cheer me up. Thanks for that. Wow, you're not sad anymore? Yay, I'm so happy. What did I just say? Keep your voice down. Ah. I got an idea. Holy shit, I need more than just an idea right now. I need a miracle. I need marvelous miracles to rain up on me. Because I've got one turn left and I have to race. There is no say in the matter. I can at least learn a skill. Slightly widened field of view when heightened observation. I have to take it. I don't know what it does. I don't understand the skill, but it works vaguely with what I'm trying to do because it says late surge on it. So I'm going to lean into it more. Yeah, no shit. Good hint, game. Thank you. And we're going to have no energy for the race. We're actually just screwed. I just think it's over. Because how am I going to do my next race? I'm going to be absolutely knackered. I need an event to give me energy back. Otherwise, we are turbo cooked. Or a mysterious disease affects all the other horses of the race tomorrow. Alright, there's 15 runners this race as well. We are letting them get quite far ahead. You also need to make sure you get 200 runners, 200 fans, otherwise the career is over before it even started. We might not to win this, but we need to be around top 3 at least. I don't like it. I'm not liking the look. I don't think Vodka believes. I don't know what's happened to Vodka. This new support crew is not working with her. We're gonna ult soon, don't worry. We're always on the inside box. Without a shadow of doubt, it's our favorite position. Ult, please. Ult. You need to ult. Okay, a bit late because we're about to cross the finish line, but why did you ult 1 meter before the end? I don't think we're gonna get 200 fans here. We came like 6th again. 5th. It's gonna be on the cusp, I think. Is that enough? Was 100 fans enough? I don't remember. I think we needed more. I need 157! You need to win! I mean, I think it's over, right? Yeah, it's just finished. I can't do the goal. I did worse with the gatcha pulls than I did without the gatcha pulls. This doesn't make sense to me. Alright, well, we'll finish it. Maybe the issue is here is that I've got the rare cards and stuff right, but they're all level 1 rare cards, so maybe it's better to have like higher level worse cards than better rarity lower level cards. Well, I was better than the one that no one ever saw, but that's not saying a lot. I only did the first challenge, and the first challenge is literally just finish the race. Okay, the support cards are getting levels though. You can actually just level them through this as well. I didn't realize that. Okay, so it wasn't all a loss then, but it was pretty like... It felt pretty much like the biggest loss of all time. Don't know what those things are, but thanks, I guess. No thanks. Okay, just before we end this, I want to have a quick look at something. Firstly, let's click all these through. Give me all my resources, please. And secondly, these cards I've got. What do they do? What am I putting in my deck? Like, are the things that say, oh my god, there's so much menuing! So they give you certain skills, right, that you can get through these. So I need certain cards that work with my character. It's the issue that I'm like, I'm not picking the characters that are good with the things I've got. There's so much, like, detail in this game. It's actually, like, absurd. But I feel like this Kitan Black's, like, good at the long distance anyway, so I feel like she seems okay. What about you? Steeled Endurance. I kind of like that. But you look like you have a lot of long distance, but I don't care about long. Although you do stuff for rain, so maybe that's fine. I have no idea. Did we have Majiro Doba before? Maybe. I actually have no idea. I think I need to like sort my deck out and like pick the characters that suit Vodka best. But the problem is I don't really fully appreciate what suits Vodka best, other than getting like... I feel like she should be a guts, like, speed character, but I don't know. I'm just talking my ass at the end of the day. Anyway, on that note, we'll end there. Join me again next time for more of Vodka's insane adventures. YouTube, if you enjoyed this one, leave a like and subscribe. Everyone helps me out. I'll see you again next time. Bye!